Who we got with us this morning?
Monique.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Miss Monique.
I'm Monique. I'm 31. I grew up in Belleville, and I moved to St. Louis downtown off of 8th and Pine. I went to Eastside and the old Clark, but there's nothing there no more. And basically, I'm just a young girl trying to grow up and help out my family.
Tell us what jobs have you had over your lifetime, Miss Monique?
Right now I'm going to school for nursing. So I haven't had any steady job because my main focus is doing nursing. I really want to become either a registered nurse or I'm trying to get my RN because I want to take care of my mom. My mom done a lot for me throughout my life. I don't know my father, I met him once or twice, but you know, he was in and out of my life, but my mom, she's been my steady rock.
Brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have a sister and 2 brothers. My oldest brother passed away on my birthday, and my sister, she's 33, and she has a little boy. She just had another baby too. And I just want to help out my family because they mean the world to me.
What's your relationship like with your family?
We're very strong. We're real strong, knitted family. It's just my mom and us.
What caused you to move to St. Louis?
New scenery, trying to get away from all the drama and the atmosphere of East St. Louis.
What kind of drama was it in East St. Louis for you?
By my mom raising 4 kids, it was kind of hard. We was in shelters and sleeping on the street, and it was real hard. But she kept her head on her shoulders and she did what she could do for us.
What did your mom teach you growing up that you still carry with you to this day?
I always treat people how you want to be treated. If you love someone and treat them with kind and respect, they will do the same to you no matter where you go. And it always stuck with me. Because my mom is a very open-hearted person. She helps out a lot of people. Even when she don't have, she still look out and give and help other people. And that always stuck with me. Because I feel like if she can do it with 4 kids and she's helping someone even though we don't have, I feel like that was the biggest key in my life. Like, I can do what my mom done.
So your mom basically is your role model. Do you have any more role models in your life besides your mom?
No, my granny and grandfather passed away August the 3rd and the 5th.
What did they teach you growing up?
My granddaddy was a chef and he was a truck driver. And my granny, she was a lady. She used the boat. She was on the boat all the time. So I learned how to take her home and be respectful and be a lady from my grandparents. If I can have them here right now, that'll be a big plus. But I just have my mom and my sister and brother.
When you graduated high school, where did life take you?
It was a rocky start because I didn't know which way I was going. I didn't know which direction I was headed. At first I was going down the wrong path, hanging around the wrong crowd. And something my granny or either my granddaddy spoke to me and pulled me from that path and put me on a steady path. So, with that being said, that's why I left East St. Louis.
When you say rocky path, like what was going on that you kind of had to check yourself and pull back and go a different direction with the help of your grandparents?
I was doing coke.
Who introduced you to that?
One of my friends, one of my girlfriends that I was hanging around, she was a dancer in East St. Louis, and she introduced me to, coke and weed, and I had to redirect myself because that wasn't me. Even though, she do what she do, that's still my best friend. But me, I'm a role model. And being a role model, I couldn't see myself doing that and looking at myself in the mirror, telling myself, oh, what you're doing is okay. Because I do have a little brother that's 15, just turned 16, and my sister that's 33. And if my mama leaves, it's only us. And I couldn't be a role model to them too and tell them what's right and what's wrong if I'm doing wrong. So I had to pull myself back and redirect myself.
How long have you been sober from that?
I've been sober for 4.5 years.
And what was the steps that you took to get sober, to get clean from that? Did you have to go to rehab or did you just do it on your own?
I just did it on my own.
How was that?
It was amazing.
What kind of message would you give to other people who are looking to get clean but kind of don't know how and don't know which way to go with that process?
It takes a lot. It takes a strong-minded person. If you have a lot of things going on in your life, I can't even tell you. I would say go to rehab, but if you're strong-minded and you think you can do it and you have the will to do it, then do it. Because you will see a whole difference in your life once you wake up the next morning and you don't have the urge or the itch to, oh, I'm finna spend all my money on this and then turn around and be out hustling and for the same stuff and it only lasts for a minute. You want something that lasts for a lifetime than something that lasts for a minute.
How does it feel being clean and sober?
I feel amazing. I usually sleep all day and I wake up until night, like 8, 9 o'clock at night. I wake up at 5:30 every morning. Walk to my mom's house. We'll catch the bus to my mom's house or either sometimes walk. If I feel like it's a good day outside, I put my boot bag on and I walk and I go check on my mom and my sister and my little brother. And I make sure they're okay. And then I start my day.
What kind of advice would you give a young girl who's thinking about coming out on these streets and doing her own thing?
Think smart. Think smart, not wrong. Take your time and reevaluate your surroundings before you leap. Because once you take that leap, it's no turning back. It's no turning back. So before you even think you're going down the wrong path or you know you are going down the wrong path, look at yourself in the mirror and think twice. That's my advice for a young lady.
if you could turn back the hands of time on your life and go back and change anything, would you?
No. No.
We salute you on your sobriety and remaining sober. And if there's anything you want to get off your chest in closing that you haven't said about anything, or to anybody who may be looking for you, worried about you, now's the time you can say something.
I have no thing to say because I check in with my family every 2 seconds. Look, I'm telling you, my phone, this is the longest I haven't checked in with my family since I've been talking to you. But other than that, I really would tell these young ladies, y'all worth $1 million. $1 million ain't even amount to what you're worth, because you're a beautiful black woman, white woman, any race. You're beautiful inside and out. Treat yourself as such and be a role model to your surroundings, and watch how different your life be.
We appreciate you sharing that message, Miss Monique, with us. Thank you so much. And again, congratulations on your sobriety. Thank you.
Thank you.